So guys, welcome back to the channel. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC number 6. This may come sooner than you believe. Now, there are a couple of reasons why this could be happening. We're going to talk about this in this video, but before we proceed, make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys, leave a like, because it does support the channel quite a lot, right? So, without any further ado, guys, this is something quite exciting. Now, if you played DLC 5, the ground combat was really good. I loved it, I enjoyed it. We have to go back to an announcement which DBS Hype made back on the 28th of June, actually, where he did mention himself that the DLC 6 for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is about to be amazing. How he posted 2 gifs of the End of Z Saga with Goku and Oob, pretty much confirming that yes, the End of Z Saga will be DLC 6 for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and it's a perfect way. It's just perfect way to wrap up the Z Saga in itself. And then Season Pass 3, maybe when it's gonna come next year at some point, if it's gonna come, it can focus on Super, or if they want to make a sequel, it's gonna focus on Super. So it's a perfect way to wrap up this story. But the reason why this could be coming sooner than you believe is because the guys at the Bandai Namco and of course CC2, CyberConnect 2, which are the developers, they are already working, and they've been working on the DLC 6, which is update 2.1, because 2.01 is just some bug fixes for the DLC 5, because also some people had some issues with some glitches and other stuff. I saw two quite interesting Tao Pai Pais. I saw two Tao Pai Pais during the tournament. I guess that was just a glitch, which is, you know, like easily fixable. But there were some glitches in the version 2.0, at least on PC, so I guess they're just making some adjustments and releasing this further on. Now, this is the big juicy one. This is the 2.1, which is effectively the DLC 6. And they are already working on this, and they have been working on this for quite a while. The latest update on this was just 6 days ago, so they're just finishing off some bits on the DLC on the 2.01, which is the the fixes on for DLC 5, as I said before, and then they're gonna go back on the 2.1 now. Because they spent a lot of time on the ground combat, in Kakarot was for the DLC 5 was really important, because they had to basically remake the whole gameplay mechanics. Like, they had to build from scratch again the ground combat, which of course is quite difficult. There's a post here from DBS Hype, actually, which I think he put a picture of it as well, just so I don't go to my channel, just save some time. So yeah, so in the ground combat here, as you can see, it's just quite complex. I mean, the ground combat in itself is effectively a different way to play Kakarot in its entirety. Like, the combination of movements, of agility, of the characters, everything just comes in together so well in the ground combat, and it just feels good. I personally feel like I just absolutely love the ground combat personally. And it's something that they're going to use for DLC 6. Of course, they put so much effort into this, so because the ground combat mechanics are now set, they're complete, there's no more development happening on that per se. All they have to work in is, of course, the story and the side quest, and that's it, because you already have the transformation, because the transformations are going to be from the main story. You have Goku Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, and that's it at the End of Z Saga, okay? And it's just super easy to basically implement it very quickly, and especially create some of the missions, which is again very simple, right? So yeah, I believe that DLC 6 could be coming, guys, in a matter of months. Potentially we are looking at, I know, 4 months from now, 3-4 months from now. So obviously now we are like at the end of August, so we could be looking at, obviously not September, not October, but November. So as in November or December, this is when the game could be coming. So yeah, looking at potentially, yeah, November or December, this game could be coming to us, which is quite exciting. The DLC 6, which is going to be the end of a saga, end of Season Pass 2, is going to be a good thing for us, I believe. So yeah, guys, quite exciting. That's why effectively the DLC 6, when it's coming, is going to come really fast. In terms of length, I believe the length is going to be similar to DLC 5. DLC 5, in terms of the main story and the post-end game side missions, was just about, what, 5 hours long, which is kind of acceptable for a part of a season pass. So with DLC 1, DLC 2, DLC 3 of Season Pass 2, you're gonna get about 15 hours of content, more or less, maybe 15 minutes, 17 hours of content, which is, pretty decent for an actual season pass, okay? So it's pretty good. Yeah, so guys, that's it for today's video. on this one. I mean, I'm quite excited to be honest. Obviously the update 2.1 doesn't really say anything at all. There's some updates recently on this one. 2.1 was actually updated a while ago. As you can see here, they're developing it, they're building it, they're making changes to it, as you can see here. So there's a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes on building the update 2.1, which is DLC 6. So quite excited, guys. This could come way faster than we expect, because like I said before, the ground combat is now fully developed. So guys, that's it for today's video. As always, make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and I shall see you later in the next videos. We have Gamescom tomorrow, so in Gamescom they may be showcasing some more stuff about Budokai Tenkaichi, about Kakarot, but doesn't matter, whatever they showcase, I will cover it on this channel as soon as it becomes available. And guys, see you very soon.